Thank you very much for coming here tonight. I am so grateful for you and your participation. I served as a legislative district chair of Pleasant Grove and Cedar Hills, both 2006 and the 2008 election cycles. We hammered on people to come out. We really wanted them to come out. And we got a few more people coming. I always tell people, bring your kids, bring your younger people. We're not going to give them to Obama. They're ours. We're going to raise them. We're going to raise them the right way. I'm very excited about the participation that we're seeing this year. I wanted to say a couple of things in this opening statement. The first thing is this is a debate on issues. And some people are kind of uncomfortable because it's been getting pretty heated, especially the email that was sent out this morning. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We will talk about the issues. We will go on those issues hard. I'm an attorney. Gary's an attorney. We're okay with that. We're big people. If you think we're going too far, let us know. You know? But I admire a lot of things about Gary Anderson, and I respect him as our county commissioner. So I want to make that clear. We disagree on some issues. We disagree fundamentally. You'll see that tonight. You'll see some substantial differences. And that's great, because then you'll have a choice. You have to think, what do you want the future of Utah County to be? Where do you want it to go? Where are we now? Are we doing well enough right now? Are you okay with how things are now? Or should we go in a different direction? Should we go in a new direction? We offer competing visions for the next 4 years here in Utah County. Second thing is just a little bit about my experience. I was on the city council in Cedar Hills. I got real energized because we did not have a Walmart in Cedar Hills. We had no sales tax base at all. There had been a lot of fighting over it. I was very concerned. Cedar Hills had the highest property taxes in all of Utah County. We had a failing municipal golf course. It got me fired up. It got me engaged. I got involved. Before I knew it, I was on the city council because someone resigned and I got appointed. And they were right to think of approving the Walmart battle again. And I said, I think the proper role of government is to remove the obstacles to economic development. Where they give any tax breaks to Walmart, we simply said, let's remove the obstacles. Let's change the zoning laws. Let's change the restrictions on Sunday opening and beer sales, because we are welcoming of commerce here in Cedar Hills. There were some people who were very opposed to that. Now everybody's very comfortable with that Walmart, I think, to a large extent. That's where I come from. But the issue that got me interested in the county was specifically the roads. If you live in Cedar Hills, we grew from about 2,000 to 10,000 people in about 5 years. And what happened is the roads coming down south of Cedar Hills and over to I-15 are just terrible. Who's responsible for the roads? Well, the state has them now, but they're trying to give it to the county, and no one's doing it. We've got to do better. Thanks.
I thank you for coming tonight, too. Let me apologize for my voice. Working all day as a commissioner and campaigning all night as a candidate has gotten to me, I guess. But I know I'm on some big deal antibiotics, so I should be just fine. Maybe. There is a distinct difference, I think, between Joel and me, and hopefully that'll come out tonight. I think you'll get that. I need to tell you, I live in Springville. My wife and daughter are here. Stand up, please. I always have to stand up because they're the best things about me. And I've got a son back there too. I've got 6 children, 5 of whom are married, 13 grandchildren. And as I was driving over here looking at that beautiful mountain, I was thinking, no wonder we live here. This is a great place. Not only is it a great place, we have great people. 4 years ago, well, let me go back. I ran for county commissioner back in 1983 and was elected. I ran in 82, was elected in 83. Served a 2-year term and a 6-year term. And that was back when we had about 180,000 people in the county, and we had a couple of 300 employees. And, you know, it was a different world. And after 6 years, my wife said, "You've got to go make some money." So I went out and practiced law for a while. And 4 years ago, I was approached by some mayors and some law enforcement officials and some community leaders, and they said, "We need to talk to you about running for county commissioner." I had never thought about doing that again. And they said, we have trouble in the county. The county commissioners are not talking to the mayors. All the road monies are going north. We don't have any economic development. We're stagnant. We're in danger of becoming a second-class county. They actually made a 2-day presentation to me, and I ran and won. We beat the incumbent. And since that time, we've got the roads going. You're going to be able to get out of Eagle Mountain, Saratoga Springs, and Cedar Hills. And we've got the I-15 rebuild. We've got the largest construction project in the history of the state of Utah going on in Utah County. We've got economic development going again. We brought in over 1,000 jobs last year. We're poised to bring in 2 to 3 this coming year. We're going. And the mayors are talking to the county commissioners again. In fact, I've got all but 2 of the mayors endorsing me, and I haven't talked to those 2 yet, so we'll talk to them. But there's a spirit of cooperation and forwardness that hasn't been in this county for a long time. And I'm very happy about that. I'm very proud about that, and I'm looking forward to this debate. Thank you very much.